Hoodie Guy coming back here with another KASPA video. Under 48 hours to the crescendo hard fork, 10 blocks per second. Right here it's saying about almost 160,000 blocks remaining until Monday morning here in the United States. So let's dive into that. But you know, when you're getting into this, a lot of times when this stuff happens, the price could really run up, but KASPA is not really running up. But I do think that market conditions are one of the biggest drivers. And then you have hype, luck, tech. And so they can all merge together where the market conditions is going good. Next week there's the Fed meeting, and so if they lower interest rates, the market could be booming off that. A little bit of luck. If the market, you get lucky and they hype up the tech and the market conditions are good, Bitcoin's going up, M2 money supply is going up. So you just got to wait and see. None of us truly know how it's going to shake out. Here you had the Arizona governor, who's a Democrat, calls crypto an untested investment. She vetoes the Bitcoin reserve bill. So Senate Bill 1025 aimed to create digital assets reserve managed by the state. That could have been the first state, but that got knocked down. I don't know. I know North Carolina passed the Senate. Sometimes they have to go House, Senate has to get passed. There's all these chairs. So if it does get to the governor's desk in North Carolina, then I believe he is Democrat. So I don't know if it's going to be one of those things where Democratic governors are vetoing it. So we'll see if it gets to the desk of a Republican governor. So when you go back here, there's about 160,000 blocks left, just under 48 hours. And so what is there? About 86,400 seconds a day. So in theory, KASPA should be doing roughly around 86,000 blocks a day. And then that should jump up to 860,000 blocks a day. But right here, so I don't know if maybe you know, but when you go here, this is on KASPAlytics. When you look at the transaction count, it's like 43,000 Coinbase reward transactions a day, 45,000. So back here, when it had all the transactions, there's 1 million transactions, all those big days when the big events happened, there's millions of transactions. For the most part, there's not a ton going on right now with KRC20s and stuff like that in terms of tons of transactions. But so right here, it's pretty steady, like 45,000 Coinbase rewards. And so I think the Coinbase rewards are just the blocks, and then the other regular transactions are on top of just the regular Coinbase rewards. But shouldn't there be, and I don't know, maybe you can drop a comment, shouldn't there be like 86, if we're doing 1 block a second for the entire 24 hours, shouldn't there be like 86,000 Coinbase reward transactions a day instead of 46,000? So yeah, if you know, let me know in the comment section. Hash rate's looking good, 1.1 exahash. We're about 37 on CoinMarketCap at the time of recording. Price is chopping sideways, which is kind of par for the course of the market. We've had a good month against Bitcoin the last week. We've lost some ground a little bit. The dollar was under 100 a couple times. Now it's back up to 100. You got Bitcoin strengthening back up to about 65% almost. Right here, this is the market dominance, which has had a good month, 36% gain. So that's what we like to see. So that's all I got for today. May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, which is more of a drinking Mexican beer holiday in the United States than anything else. And it'll be the crescendo hard fork. Right now, the market doesn't seem to be caring that much. Maybe some people that are inside the community are getting excited and they kind of bought and pushed up the price a little bit. But overall, like on X, I follow a lot of people in the KASPA community, and I'm not even seeing their post. I think I saw Shai's post, but I usually see like a steady dose of KASPA stuff, and just not seeing that right now on X. So it doesn't feel like it's getting overhyped leading up to this, even though maybe some of the YouTube content is related to it, but doesn't seem like it's getting overhyped. So I'm not sure there's going to be a big pullback. Maybe there is, but the price isn't really going through the moon on that. So it'll be interesting to see how that shakes out. Overall, I think the macroeconomic conditions, the macro crypto economic conditions will be a huge driver. And who knows, maybe once the block DAG hits 10 blocks a second, maybe some people in the crypto community will be taking notice. Maybe if there's any tier ones on the sidelines that are waiting for that upgrade, Personally, once they got within a month or two of the upgrade, I don't see any reason why you wouldn't just want to wait to see how the upgrade goes before you implemented it. So that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend.